welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be a DIY for Halloween. I'm going to try to do two things in once. I'm going to do a decor for the outside as well as a wreath. All of them to combine one thing that I'm going to recycle from last year. I like to reconstruct and recycle, like redo the wreaths that I always do, either for Halloween, Christmas, or Valentine is whenever, and Easter sometimes is whenever I do wreaths. And we're going to, well, not you, I am going to, if you want to do it. The materials are very easy to get. Most of them are all from the 99 or the dollar store, or very affordable to get. So let's get started with doing a outside decor, which is a witch Calderon and a Halloween wreath, all very quickly and very easy and very fun. Let's get to it. The materials that we are going to be using for the decoration and the wreath that we're going to be making. Of course, we're going to need the wreath, and this wreath was from last year. I did this wreath that looked like the witch was like smashed into the door, and I used this was a costume, like Day of the Dead costume. It even has the little thing here. So we're going to deconstruct this and use it. Right here, you can see that I still have the plastic. So we're going to use this wreath. So I'll show you. We're going to use that wreath and those legs because we're going to use it to put this Calderon here for the witch, because now the witch is going to be stuck in the Calderon. Now the Calderon, I did got it for $6.99 over at Smart and Final. It's bigger. A bigger Calderon somewhere else is way expensive, and they had really small ones for $3, but I wanted this big one. Then for the wreath, we're going to be using this size. I got this at the 99-cent store. I got Trick or Treat, Happy Halloween. Oh, and this one I had it for 2 years already. It says the witch is in. I'm going to be using that one for the Calderon over there. And I'm debating on using this head that I also got it last year, and I got this from the 99 cents as well. I keep the hang thing because sometimes I just hang it from this thing. So that's going to be for the Calderon. And am I saying that right? I don't even know. And this is going to be for our wreath, this size, and then these two guys over here. I got them at the 99-cent store as well, but they were $1.99, and we're going to make it kind of Day of the Dead theme. So let's go ahead and get started to do the first one. The first one over here, we're going to start and taking off that skirt here from this one over here. We have the Calderon, and it has this side, has this little ridges. So I'm going to be, I wanted for it to look by a side or by, I'm not sure, but we'll see. Now in the inside, I'm going to be using this recycled thing that I had bought cookies from Toy Story. I'm going to be using it as the base right here at the bottom, and I think I'm going to use it like this because it's more stable if I put the bottom like this. Now we're going to put the skirt of the witch inside with the part over here, and I'm going to arrange the skirt inside, but keep the back a little bit lifted. And now with my hot glue gun, I'm going to help me, and since I like to reuse things, I'm only going to use a tiny bit of hot glue. So there you have it. You just want to arrange it however you want it, and right at the bottom I'm going to use just a little bit, just for it to keep from moving around, and that's it. it. The witch is in. Look at this Calderon. Nobody else will have it except me. I remember these legs. I got them on clearance from, I believe I got them from Safeway on clearance last year. There you go. There is that. You can obviously keep this inside of your home, but I want to put it outside, outside of my home. And I will show you whenever I put it outside. Now to the wreath. Now the wreath, we have the wreath from last year, and you know it was from the witch, and now we're going to, it's already taken off. I used a little bit of ribbon because last year I used the skirt of the witch's skirt, and the rest of it was completely covered with this because I just wanted to give it a little poof. So this year we're going to use this one, and as well as the hot glue gun, and we're going to use these two signs from the 99-cent store. This one says Happy Halloween. We're going to stick right on the top. This one says Trick or Treat. We're going to stick right on the bottom. We're going to use this gentleman right on the corner over here. I like that they have like dingling party parts. This time we are going to take out the tag because it's a little bit too obvious. And then on the other side we're going to hot glue the lady. Now I'm using putting the Happy Halloween on this side because she has orange flowers on her head, and then the black and white because of being the gentle guy right on the side. And yep, there you have it. The thing is to hot glue. And the wreath now, since these two guys were $2 each and these were just 99 cents, my wreath, I'm not sure if I didn't notice that my camera wasn't recording anymore. I had no more memory space on my memory card, so I just hot glued over here the two signs on the bottom. I make sure that the bigger intersections for the wreath are hot glued. I turn it over to hot glue this part. I hot glue here, and then I was hot gluing the little guy over here. For this part, like I told you, probably I didn't record. I don't know till I check my what I recorded. I just put little dots of hot glue. Since it's going to be in my door, nothing much is going to happen to it. I hot glue his butt over here. Now I'm going to hot glue just a little bit of his head over here on the back as well. I want to keep them in because they're quite cute, and they were $2 like I told you at the 99-cent store. And the little thing here could be useful for another wreath or another decor next year. So right here I kind of pull him a little bit hard so he came off, but I'm going to hot glue the little edge of his head right here. I already hot glue his head. And then since they have like dangly parts, so cute. And I like how each little body part here is going, it's like with a pearl. It's so cute. It's so cute. Okay, now we're going to do the lady. And that's how it looks. That's how pretty. That's how it's going to go in my door. Look at that. Aren't they so cute and handsome? Look at their face. Treat Halloween, trick or treat. Día de los Muertos, lady, Día de los Muertos. Guy, the dangling parts. And for my outside, here it is. There, the witch is in the Calderon. All the recycled from one wreath 2 items this year. My witch Calderon, my witch is in Calderon, and my wreath. Now the Luna messed it up a little bit right here. My wreath, yay! I love my wreath this year. I just how to do things together, but who can how to do things together? Somebody that has imagination. Yeah, I love it. Yay! There you have it. There you have it. Love, love, love. And there you have it. There's the wreath. And then here is my Calderon right there. And I have Mickey and Minnie pumpkins. Then I have the little thing. And these are window clings. Right there I didn't put nothing because most of it is going to be covered by those guys over there. Then I have those window clings there and then some cats. I kept them on the plastic so they're easier to take off. Then I have the scarecrow witch and the scarecrow ghost. Oh, ghost down. I had those ghosts on my tree right here. Those ghosts with the ghoulish girl over there. But yeah, that's my decor outside, folks. Those guys do not want to turn.